Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and another mod showcase on Cossacks 3. Today we are playing the mod New Terrain mod by Ebel, and this is an overhaul mod which is absolutely insane. I've been looking forward to playing this one for so long because I'm gonna go through the additions to this mod. It's absolutely crazy. Added new landscape options like lakes, rivers, and coastal. New season options, spring and autumn. Usually it was just like desert, snow, and or desert, winter, and summer, for example. But now we have spring and autumn, and I've selected to play autumn on this one. We also have new forest type options, countryside, rural with farms. Countryside is the one I'm going to showcase today. We also have taiga, black forest, and temperate forest. New harvestable tree types, new flowers and decoration types, new map textures, new peacetime options, new map size options, new warship options, new additional start options, new resource start options, new diplomatic options like expensive mercenaries, for example, new patterns for more landscape variety, animated trees, so they will be hopefully be moving a little bit with the wind, and animals, adding wild animals, and all new options are localized in the various available languages. Like I said, this is absolutely amazing. And before we start the game, I will be playing against an impossible AI, by the way. We will just be scrolling out a bit so we can soak in the awesomeness that is this map. Look at this, some farms up there, and we also have some birds hanging around. And look at the trees. You can really tell that it's autumn, and also new tree types have been added. A lot of birds hanging around, and maybe some new animal. Oh, look at that. There we have some cows. We have some pumpkins. Oh, I just love it. Some ruins as well from destroyed fortresses. Look at that, a little farm. Oh, look at that, a church. I don't think we're able to destroy these buildings, actually, and I hope not. And also, this looks like the Tower Barracks from for England, maybe. A lot of birds. Look at that little graveyard. Oh, this is just so amazing. I never heard of this mod before, actually, but now doing these mod showcases, I've started to. I'm going to play through a lot of them, and I think this looks like the church for Scotland, I think. And such variety to the farms as well. All of them don't look the same, but there's a lot of variety. And look at that, some haystacks, even more ruins. Oh, this is just gorgeous. That looks like a barrack for Bavaria, but slightly changed design so it doesn't look exactly the same. I like that addition as well. Even some more deer hanging about. Oh, this is just great. Looking very much forward to, and that's church. I don't remember which faction it is, though. Sorry for that. Could be Netherlands? No, I don't know. This just looks so gorgeous. I'm gonna try to not get too distracted in playing by being too distracted by the scenery, but my gosh, this is just beautiful. So let's try to start getting some kind of a infrastructure going here. So many birds running around. I wonder how much this is going to affect the lag and things like that when the game progresses a little bit more, so we have a couple of more troops. We don't have the realistic battlefield on, so the ranged troops will be able to shoot just the way they're meant to. Oh, starting to lag a little bit. Things are happening. And when you're done with that, go on to yet another town hall, please. As close as possible to the food production. And since we're going to sell a lot of our, or all of our iron for wood and coal for stone, we also need to start making an iron mine as fast as possible. Look at that. And now you're done with that. Now you need to walk for quite a bit until you can start building that. So my bad. We can also sell gold for stone and wood. So we are... Oh, I do not like my positioning of the buildings at all. Idle peasants, go work on that mine. And you go working on that one. Good. Now we can get the food harvesting upgrade. Oh, this is just gorgeous. And we can't destroy these buildings. But who would want to, right? And we need to sell even more gold so we can get the academy. There we go. Now we can start making musketeers. Hotkey the barracks to number 1. And look at our enemy. Okay, they're playing as Austria, working with the pikemen. Okay. Interesting indeed. Now, what do we need? We need to put you into the gold mine. We'll need to put you into that one. Just work on as many of the gold mines as possible. We're also running out of wood. Worth mentioning. There we go. And we should find another gold mine in the vicinity. Usually it's somewhere very close to my enemy when we play normal. But I could very much be mistaken. Where is my freaking gold mine, man? Okay, I'll find it later. With the upgrade. There we go. Hotkey that one to 6. And I'm gonna get the mine upgrade first. Oh, it looks like it's a new design to the gold mines, doesn't it? Or maybe I'm just a bit too hyped. We have gotten the food harvesting upgrade, so we are working on that. Now, gold mine. Down. Nope, that's coal. What am I missing here? Iron. There we go. And we don't have any wood or stone. But now we're getting the food cutting upgrade. Or the wood harvesting upgrade. Sorry. Wood harvesting upgrade. So now we can start working on that. We'll put the storehouse over there. And then send a whole bunch of peasants onto wood cutting. Now, I'm going to need you, my friends, to build on that gold mine, please. Take a look at my enemy. We have 15 minutes of peacetime, and they are working on pikes. Most likely they're going to make reiters from the stable as well. So that's going to be rough. Should be able to afford 2 coal mines. Doing good on population so far. I'm usually very bad at getting the food field capacity upgrade. I need to make sure that I get that one. But just look at how gorgeous this is. I think I'm gonna make another video showcasing spring, for example. But I do love the rural, the countryside buildings. But we are gonna have to check out like the Taiga one and also Black Forest and Temperate Forest as well. Because I think they give like more trees or different types of trees, for example. So I'm very excited to playing them as well. And as soon as you're done with that stable, you can start building a new one. Good. Point-wise, we're actually doing fine against the AI, but I'm just breathtaking. I will mention that so much, but... Oh, this mod is just beautiful. Love it so much. And I would really like playing this on multiplayer as well. But the thing is, I'm guessing that the all the people in the multiplayer lobby would need to have this mod as well for it to work. But I mean, we do have a Discord channel for Cossacks 3 where we play together. And you can feel free to join it, by the way. I'm putting the link in the description of the video. And then we can also coordinate like playing with different mods. And it also helps out quite a lot if you play together with someone so you can talk in the meantime during Discord. That really helps out a lot. And I think you've already seen some of the replay commentaries of those matches, like with Mitch and Milkman, for example. So I really recommend you joining it if you want some friends to play with. And get some stone, and I would really like this upgrade, but we really need to get some more mines for that. And we also have the economy to upgrade yet another one of my gold mines. Actually, we have enough to upgrade 2 of them. Now, you, my friend, can go to more wood production so we can get more stables. Stables are going to be very, very important. There we go, and there we go. But we don't have capturing allowed. So we don't have to worry too much about harassments unless we're worried about getting our peasants killed. Not too worried about that, to be honest. Now, we would like to upgrade the front gold mine as well. Where are you? Over there. Now, we need to inhabit a couple more of our mines. Really missed out on a lot of them. Now we have enough wood for the next, for the 4th town hall. I think we need 18, something like that. 18,900 stone. And we haven't gotten the first stone excavation upgrade, so we might as well get that. But we could have afforded to get another stable, so I think we're just gonna wait for 2.4 and then get the next stable instead of getting the Diplo Center. And hotkey them to number 2. And since we are playing without capturing, I am going to put my units into those tight 36 formations. Oh, just look at it. It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, get in that mine, please. And now, when you're done with that one, you can start building a Diplo Center. And we also might want to work on an artillery depot and a church, just so we can go up to the 18th century sometime. They are making their formations. Looks like it's 36 formation columns. And since they have armor, it's going to be pretty... It's going to require quite a lot to take them down, actually. But that's what we're going to get the round shears for. So we can... So they can soak up some of the melee damage. What word am I looking for? So they can... Almost had it. Distract! Distract! So they can distract the pikemen while the musketeers are just going to town on them. There we go. Now we have a lot of gold. What do we need? We need more coal. So we might as well just sneak in a gold upgrade in the mine. In Cabbage. And I think we're playing on normal map, so it should not take too long for them to move over the map. They are very slow on stables. I don't see any stables so far, but I think the Impossible AI usually has a lot more cannons. So that's why they're not getting a lot of those. Of cavalry, I mean. Okay, now we just need 8.2k coal, and we should be there very, very soon. I'm actually going to jump the gun a little bit. There we go. And caboose. Harness for the horses. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. And I think we are... It's good that I have a lot of peasants on food right now, because I would like... Not PopCap yet. I would like to soon go up to the 18th century. But I'm actually going to smack down a town hall, like so. Because they drop off... I think on all buildings, they drop off the resources on the top corner. Like they drop off here, for example. So I think they do the same thing in the town hall. So that's why it's good to have it closed like this. And it doesn't matter too much that they need to walk around the town hall to come to the stone excavation points, because it's so much quicker for them to drop it off right there, instead of the other way around. Because we only recruit them once, but they drop off many, 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 many times. Another stable, please. Good, and you will be setting the spawning points there. And like on cue, we are out of population space. Gonna build some of those nice Swedish dwellings. Why can't we just occupy any of... Well, not that one specifically. But any of these? Nice houses. Okay. Now, the Cossacks are coming in. Hadn't really counted on those, to be honest. But I don't think it should be too much of a problem mowing them down. Now we need to start thinking about firepower as well as formations, because they are coming, and I'm not sure we are adequately prepared for it, to be honest. I've been too busy just ogling the scenery. Make one 40 formation and another 40 formation. And therefore, for whatever reason, wow, they are moving on the northern side of my base. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But so far, we don't have enough formations. We don't have any drummer boys. Soon we will, though. There we go. And I'm going to make a 72 formation. They are still marching. I'm actually going to put you in stand ground mode. And just keep on marching in more musketeers so we can really shoot them down. Like so. And even more freaking siege Cossacks. Do we need to talk about this, AI? Feels like we really do, actually, because they think they are able to capture my buildings, but they are not. We could be working on the Hackapellites, for example, for Sweden. They are very, very effective fast cavalry. I don't know if they're very, very effective, but they are decent. There we go. And 45, make another 40 formation as soon as possible and just add them to the mix. I'm also going to try something that I saw on YouTube today. Because, okay, now they can already move in formation. If I press Control S, they don't. Control S again, still don't. Control S again, they still don't. Interesting. Because Control S, what I saw in a video, was one way to get them to stay in formation. But nope. Still need to be rocking the minimap action. And then hold ground. Actually, don't hold ground. You can be free to do whatever you want. Be free, be free. And now, speaking of being free, I need to start thinking about going up to the 18th century because I've completely missed out on all of that. So get the buildings necessary. And we do have enough gold and wood. We can just get another stable because it's fun to have a lot of stables. Keep getting them to the right location and... Everyone stand ground. You are not stand ground. You can move up a little bit. Like so. Make another formation. Put them in the mix. Formation. Put them in the mix. When you play without capturing on impossible AI and without artillery, makes it very, very, very easy to fight them actually. Oh, look at that. I have a little graveyard of my own. So beautiful. The details, come on. This is great. We have freaking pumpkins. Look at that. Look at the detail. We have a little well. And sheep. And geese, I think. And cabbage. Oh. I love it. And even variety on the tombstones and the graves. Absolutely love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, you, my friends, can smack down an 18th century barrack. And then we can build another little town hall. But we don't have any stone excavation points nearby. We have one right here, though. So I will build it there as soon as you're done with the 18th century barrack. And I also need this one. Need it really, really bad. I don't even think I built on all of my coal mines, to be honest. So we might as well start upgrading some of them. Some of the gold mines as well. Look at that. And go to harvest stone, please. Gold, coal, iron. Good. Oh, I think I accidentally swiped. Yeah. So that happens. If you just right click, they will go in. But if you right click and drag, then they won't go in. So you need to make sure that you keep a steady hand when you give them orders. And we are still doing great over here, I think. Can just make some more formations. You move back a smidge. Move in with some more musketeers. And I know I'm making... oh no. I know I'm making too big musketeer formations. I should just be making 36, but I'm too lazy for that. And so far, doesn't really feel like it's too much of an issue, to be honest. Watch me having to eat those words because my round shears are freaking dying. There we go. Now we go to the stables and stop making 17th century dragoons and start making 18th century dragoons. Wazza! Now, what did I just want to do? I completely forgot. I want the stone excavation upgrade. I just need, a shit ton of coal for that one. So let's just sell everything. Make some really bad financial decisions, but at least this is going to help my stone excavation a lot. Oh, look at that. Missed out on a coal mine. That's so me. And since we cannot capture stuff, we might as well build on more of these slots. Like so. Because they can't capture anything, so, you know. Why worry? And you can't reach. Move up a little bit. We can just refill our lines. Fortunately, I haven't lost out on too many of our troops, but the freaking Cossacks are still running around doing stuff. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. They can still mow down my freaking peasants if they want. There we go. Gold mine, coal mine. Beautiful. All of them are at level 3. Can upgrade that one as well. My Cossacks did good enough. Upgrade that one, and I also think I might want to get some Hackapelites. You move over to this gold mine, please. And you lads, go back. Refill the line. Move up like so. Great. And now we can start doing some 18th century musketeers. In my head, these are the Caroliner. The Carolines, named after Carolus the 11th, I think. Who started like a professional Swedish army in the 17th century. But these are 18th century, so technically they should be from here. But I mean, his son Carolus Carolus the 12th. He was on the 18th century, so I guess it kind of overlaps a little bit. But he used the Carolines a lot. What do we need? We're running out of gold. We need to start trading for that. And I would like to find another stone excavation point. We've already set them there. And you are moving over to that one. I think that's good enough. And we will be upgrading some Hackapelites as well. And now we're running out of population space. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Can make some more formations. And then we can just move up with our ranged troops. Can we make some more formations? Yes, we absolutely can. More round shears. More musketeers. And a 72 of round shears. Why not? Why the heck not? You can be number 4. You are number 3. So now we have barracks number 1. Stables number 2. Diplomatic center number 3, and siege Cossacks in my freaking base. Don't like this. Don't like it at all. There we go. Now you just kill those siege Cossacks. They are so weak. They may... I mean, you can just mass up peasants and kill them easy as pie. There we go. And they do have quite a big army on the move, though, with a lot of 18th century dragoons. But the thing is, they don't have the sneak formations that I do. We have gotten the faster building upgrade. Still looking a little bit at scenery. Oh, some dead wood, some dead trees. And now we can see, although I had the round shears in front, since I clicked on the minimap, they all clump up into one little thing. And you move up to attack whenever you have to. Well, obviously this strategy works even against an impossible AI. Great stuff. Great stuff indeedio. Make some more 18th century musketeers. You do have a special design on the pikemen, though, but I don't really know why. It doesn't feel like the Swedish army in the 17th, 18th century were well known for their pikemen. Gustavus Adolphus kind of did a lot of great job on using more of his musketeers, though, in the army. Some call him the father of modern warfare, at least the line warfare. Interesting stuff. Now I think we can start getting some more upgrades for the firepower. Actually. Keep trading, keep trading. There we go. And coal, and coal. You are not creating peasants. You could actually start doing that. You are creating peasants. You move forward. Join up with the round shears. But they are losing troops. But that's okay. You can go after these dragoons, please. And you can move ahead a little bit. Soak up the fire from the dragoons. Oh no. Move up a little bit. Actually, you're close enough. Now, we need to make some more formations of these troops. And I will also start making hackapelites. We will need some... Oh, gosh, dang it. I'm running out of food. I need this upgrade. Very bad at getting that one, usually. Okay. And we have idle peasants. You can start building that gold mine, please. Or finish building that gold mine, rather. And then, looks like we could afford another stable. Look at that. Very, very nice. All 6 of them right next to each other. Beautiful. Now, I want to start getting some firepower upgrades. You start making formations, please. And they have started to move around my troops. That's very, very clever. And you move back. Oh. Jesus, they are... My round shears are losing a lot of troops. You move forward like so. And then stand ground. We have some round shears in that army as well. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Now, formations, please. 72. That makes them as broad as the dragoon formation. And that works for me. Move up like so. And we have so many formations. And the hackapelites should start being a lot stronger as well. Now we have 20 of those bad boys. You can go hunt down those siege Cossacks, please. Before they kill my peasants. And still on stand ground mode, so you won't start running away. And now I set the direction on the main map and the location on the mini-map. So we get them in the right position before they start attacking. Good, 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 good. Why can't I... Oh, no. Have they run off? No, they haven't. Why can't I make... There we go. 196. That's a bit too many, but I don't really need to care right now, I don't think. Looks like we're having everything under control. Famous last words. 36. There we go. Are we out of population space? No, not yet. We will need to put some peasants into that gold mine. And there we go. And now you lads can make another 17th century barrack, please. There we go. Doing great. Adding to the population space. And the barracks get finished so quickly. Move in a little bit. And then stand ground. Wonder how far I told him to go. Not that far. Just far enough to wreak absolute havoc. Oh, they shot my round shears to shit. Just right by the cows. And these cows are badass. It didn't even flinch when faced with a dragoon gunfire. Now we have some hackapelites. Where are you? 38. You can go after them. Actually, go up here first. Can't make formations out of fast cavalry. Think you might be able to do that with the winged hussars, but not with the hackapelites. Now, how's it going here? Another 72 formation. Sounds swell. And another 72 of those. Another 72 of those. Great. Now I want you to make short work of these guys if you're able. Didn't I send peasants to go in here? Yes, just haven't reached it quite yet. And keep upgrading the mines as well. I think we're doing fine on most resources, actually. Food is starting to look a bit bleak, but I think I'm gonna smack down a couple of mills. Mills, yes. Right next to the pumpkins. I think that's gonna look great. And you can smack down a 18th century barrack right there, please. And then go back to food production. And now we can go back to the firepower upgrades as well. These are just already too strong. The AI doesn't really have anything to counter them. Oh, did I just lose all my hackapelites? Why are they produced so gosh darn slowly, I wonder? Might be because I'm out of population space. Oop, slight lag, sorry about that. You can make some more dwellings with all the extra detail, and I'm playing on the highest graphics. It might be a bit... it might face some turbulence, and there we have a coal mine that we haven't used. Oh, come on, don't crash on me. It's very close to crashing, so I think I'm just gonna lower the graphics settings, actually. And come on. Settings. Video. Graphics quality. Let's put it to medium. And hopefully the game doesn't crash. But it's still very, very laggy. I think I have way too many troops. So I'm going to decrease the quality, the graphics even more. Put it as the lowest of the low. Please stop lagging. Okay, I think I'll just need to kill some of my troops, actually. So what I'm going to do, sorry about all the lag, but I understand it, it's a lot of detail. And I don't think the engine is quite used to this. Oh, the lag is insane. So what I'm gonna do is select all of my... let's select all of my dragoons or something. Just mass suicide this. Because now it's starting to crash really bad. Let's see if it's a bit less if I go away from all the soldiers. Of course, with greatness comes a lot of risk. There we go. And I'm going to select all my dragoons. And all of them delete them. See if that helps. Doesn't look like it helps. I think we're just gonna have to call it here, actually. That's too bad. But I guess I just have way too many troops. So I'm actually going to call it right here, unfortunately, because the entire game is lagging 2 bits. Even lagging out of the game menu. Okay. Has it chilled out a little bit? No, it has not. Okay, so I will surrender it right here. But at least you got a showcase of the new terrain mod by Ebel. Worth noting, of course, is that don't put too many troops on the map. Maybe set a limitation to like 1,500 population or something like that, because otherwise you're gonna wind up with a crashing game, and that's not the most fun. But the terrain has been absolutely amazing, and like I said, this was the autumn season with the countryside forest or landscape type, and my god, it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Too bad about the lag though, but like I said, with greatness comes great risk as well. But still, I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out the mod. You will find it in the workshop tab on, I think in the community. If you go to Steam, in the community, you can find, or from the game page as well, you can go to the workshop section, and there you can browse through all the different mods. And I think the new terrain mod, NTM, is one of the most popular ones out there. And I can see why. It's absolutely beautiful, unless you destroy the map with way too many troops. But that's that. Again, if you would like to join the Discord, feel free to do so. All players are English speaking, so if you are comfortable speaking English, or if you have friends with other languages as well, you're of course welcome. We just want the Discord so we can get have some friends to play with together, so we can get some good collaborations going. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.